Hello, my Aries friends, and welcome. This will be a general weekly reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, September 23rd to the 29th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. Also, it's a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone. So from the major arcana, we will ask for the overall energy, and then from the minor arcana, the physical, mental, and spiritual realms. So can we get Aries physical realm? Don't forget, Aries, it is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, so take anything that does resonate and leave the rest behind. Can we get the mental realm for Aries? Oh, that's way too many cards. Okay. Can we get the mental realm for Aries? All right. And can we get the message from the spiritual realm for Aries? What does Spirit want Aries to know? Okay. And let's get, I'll fix these cards for you in a moment. We'll make them better. All right. And can we get the overall energy for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, September 23rd. Ah, the Fool, one of my favorite energies. All right, Aries. Well, I love the Fool energy. It's one of optimism and open-mindedness and kind of like ready to take on the world, ready to take on anything new. Exciting stuff. I love this energy, Aries. Yeah, very, I feel like a sense of excitement, of venturing out into the world, of starting a new path, starting a new journey, new opportunities. Yeah, just being open. You're open. It feels very youthful and fresh. Oh, I like that, Aries. Very nice. Okay, and in the physical realm here, we have the Two of Wands upright with the Three of Swords reversed. So the two, the card of like, the number of like inspiration. There's a spiritual side to the two, right? And the Two of Wands, you're focused on inspiration. You're kind of looking at, like the figure in the card, you're looking at your own world, your own situation, or where you're at now, and contemplating the world at large, and kind of like, where do I want to go next? Looking for that inspiration, feeling inspired, and letting go of recent disappointments. It may be, Aries, that things have not gone your way recently, but now you're feeling inspired. The energy has shifted, the energy has changed, and you're feeling inspired about the future. You're looking forward to new and exciting things happening. I really do love this for you this week, Aries. Wow. In your mental realm, you have the Seven of Wands reversed. So some of you, this isn't your mental realm here, so some of you are thinking that you're not up to some sort of challenge. So it's interesting. You're feeling inspired and you're contemplating your future, yet there are some mixed feelings here. I think in your physical realm here, you're looking at your options for the future and you're feeling inspired. Yet there's a part of you that feels maybe like you're not up to it. Like you don't have what it takes, or you're not ready for it. But this is just your mind. These are mental constructs, Aries. Okay, Aries, I'm going to pause for one moment because I hear a lawnmower in the distance. I'm going to shut the door behind me. Give me 1 second. Okay, Aries, I don't know if you could hear that lawnmower, but I felt as though it was getting louder. It must be one of the neighbors. I thought I was safe and I just opened up all the windows, but okay. So, getting back to it. So, we were talking about your mental realm and, kind of like not feeling like maybe you're not up to the challenge of something, or you're not ready to take something on. But again, this is just the mind, which is not the authority to whom we should be listening. Okay, our mind kind of runs away with us sometimes, and we overthink things, right? Instead of going with what we feel is right, we start to overthink things, and that may be what's going on here with you, Aries. So now we have the Nine of Wands reversed. So the 9 energy, it's the energy of like completion, like you finished something, you finished the journey. But with this reversed, I feel as though the universe is telling you, you're not finished yet with something. You're not finished. There's something you need to wrap up, Aries. You're not finished yet with the journey that you're on. Yet, you do have this Fool energy, and you do have this Two of Wands, and you're letting go of recent things that disappointed you or things that didn't go your way. But I feel as though there's some unfinished business, Aries. Now, you still have this Fool energy, which is surrounding this, which is the indication that yes, you are ready to move forward. You are inspired. You are open. You're ready to move on. But I think the universe is telling you there's something you need to wrap up first, or there's something about your current journey that isn't finished, and it may not be the direction you think you're going in. So we'll have to see how this plays out, Aries. But I do feel like there's just some unfinished business, something you need to wrap up first before you embark. So in other words, you're working on the inspiration. You're feeling inspired about your future. You're probably considering opportunities and looking into things and making plans, right? But the Three of Wands, the next step in the journey, the actually getting started on the journey. And if you're familiar with the Three of Wands card, the figure is setting his ships out to sea, actually putting his plan into action, right? So I feel as though the 3 to this 2, if that makes sense, the 3 of the new action, the new creation, isn't ready to get started until you wrap something up or address something or finish something. Okay, Aries, very interesting reading and very, I feel a real optimism about the future for you here, Aries. So this week you're going to be considering your options, feeling inspired, moving on from something that didn't go your way in the past. With that Fool energy here, you're feeling optimistic and open and inspired. You have some self-doubt, some trepidation, but this is just your mind running away with you, and the universe is just letting you know you need to wrap something up before you move on. Unfinished business, I feel. Okay, Aries. It is a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone. So take any part of it that does resonate and leave the rest behind. Personally, I would take the Fool and the Two of Wands and run with those energies. focus on those and create more of that energy. I love this open, that open feeling, that open-mindedness, that open to anything, the getting out there in the world and experiencing it with fresh eyes and fresh enthusiasm. And then also, the inspiration of the Two of Wands. Two fabulous energies there that I would focus on. And I would let go of any doubts. I would actually turn this right side up and say, you are up to the challenge, Aries. Look at this. You are up to the challenge. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself, Aries. Turn that upright. And just whatever you need to wrap up here, whatever the unfinished business is, just wrap it up and move forward. Okay, my Aries friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, you could check the messages for your moon and or rising signs and see if those resonate more with you. I want to thank you so very much for being with me, Aries, and have a fabulous week full of inspiration.